everyone, Sam here with HorrorMom.com, and today I'm here to tell you about a movie that I had kind of thrown off to the side just based on the title. But this movie I have heard a lot of buzz about, and I've seen the score on IMDb, which is very good for a slasher film, and so I was like, it's time to watch this movie. I've got to see it. And this is Clown in a Cornfield of 2025. It just came out in the middle of May, and you know what? I was not disappointed. This was actually a fun, well done horror movie. And definitely, as I will tell you guys, there are some things I'm really actually excited for that have to do with the future and this movie. In Clown in a Cornfield, we meet our protagonist, Quinn Maybrook, and she's a strong and resilient teenage girl dealing with the death of her mother and a move to a small country town of Kettle Springs with her damaged father. And Kettle Springs is a fading midwestern town in which Frendo the clown, a symbol of bygone success, reemerges as a terrifying nightmare. And the story builds tension steadily as we meet Quinn's new friend group, and then it explodes in absolute chaos in the best possible way. Clown in the Cornfield is full of adrenaline-pumping chase scenes, which make it a really exciting film and a fun ride. And I really liked that there was a lot to this story. You have the Baypen syrup factory that is recently burnt down, and it is totally crumbling this town. A town that is built in tradition and old ways where teenagers of today just really do not fit in. And I like that this movie was not super gory, and you know, gore and guts has its place, but they were not throwing it out at you. They were not trying to shock us with blood and guts everywhere. They focused more on the story, and I think that that paid off. And all along, even from the beginning, I was trying to figure out, okay, what's the story behind Frendo? Why is Frendo killing people? How is Frendo killing people? And I'm just gonna tell you right now, I couldn't figure out anything until they stuck it in front of my face. There was many things that I was thinking that were just completely wrong. I don't know if you guys know, but this is actually a book. Clown in a Cornfield is a book that came out in 2020 or 2021, and it actually has not one sequel, 2 sequels. It's got a 3rd installment. I think a 4th book may be coming. And now that I know that, it's like, wow, okay, I'm really pumped for a sequel. I want another one. I read a blurb about what the 2nd book is about, and I think for sure, 100%, there's gonna be a movie. So for a score, I'm gonna give Clown in a Cornfield a 7.25. I did really enjoy it. It was fun. It got me pumped up. It was exciting, and I really am looking forward to any more news that comes out about these movies or books or, you know, sequels. I just think it's gonna be a fun series. This movie really surprised me as to how well it was done and how much I liked it, and it shocked me. I did not foresee happening what happens about halfway through the movie where they actually kind of give you the main punch. It really I didn't see that coming. So hopefully nobody spoils this film for you, and so you can be shocked like I was. I will also say I think that this is a fun rewatch, and I have rewatched it a couple times. It's a good rewatch because once you know kind of what has gone on and what is going on, when you go back, you can kind of rewatch and look for a few things. So that made it fun. But also there was just a lot of scenes that were very chaotic in a good way, a lot going on, a lot of characters, our teenagers are running around and things are happening. And it was kind of fun to rewatch just to kind of, I don't know, take in those scenes a little bit more and feel like I didn't miss anything. So I'm definitely gonna recommend Clown in a Cornfield. You can rent it on Amazon. It's out on VOD. It was just, you know, it was just an entertaining, fun ride. It was kind of like Hard Eyes or Thanksgiving. You know, it doesn't take itself too seriously. It's got a really good storyline, and you can try and figure out what's going on. Even if you're like me, you're not gonna be able to figure it out until they tell you. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys get to see this one. Let me know in the comments if you've seen it, what you think about it. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.
Call 911.
Where's the button, Jen? What is this? What is
Look
this?
right